Started it. It's live right now. We're live, dude. The whole world can hear us right now.
The whole world, everyone listening. Oh shit, you're live.
I'm live, baby. Alright, guys, so for the fucking video later on, I don't want us to sit here and have a thumb up our ass for the first 5 minutes. So this is our first edition of Fortnite Talk. It's basically a podcast. I don't know, how long do we plan on doing this for? I guess, like, do we have a set time? Do you have a time before we have to get peace today?
Yeah, about 20 minutes. Let's do it for about 20 minutes.
Alright, so about 20 minutes today. I don't know if it's going to be like that. It'll be around 20 minutes. So, we're just talking about Fortnite bullshit, whatever we decide to talk about. And I'm trying to die here so y'all can watch some high quality gameplay while we talk.
What do you think our schedule's going to be? Like, how often will this happen?
I'm going to try for like once a week.
Alright, so there's 52 of them coming up. Stay tuned.
For this year, there's a lot. They're coming. Well, actually, no, there's like 30 coming. Get ready. Anyway, so what we have first we're talking about is loadouts. You always complain about what loadouts I have, so I want to hear your specified loadout, because if I talk about mine, you're just going to bitch about it.
Alright.
Like the 10 minis over the chug jug.
Well, we definitely have to talk about that. Because you've been saying you're going to make a video about that.
Well, this is the video. This is the video.
Well, let's start with that then. Well, why on earth would you have 10 minis over a chug jug?
Because when you have minis... Alright, so it depends on the type. Like, for me, you don't really have time to pop 15-second chug jug, but you have time to keep popping 50 shields. You can actually have more HP overall if you keep popping mini shields in a fight. You'll have more than 200 HP. That's my argument for it. I want to know why you want... why you would pick the chug over it, because it takes so long. Like, you have to win your fight. Like, you don't have any heals during the fight. I don't get that.
What, man? Box up.
But if they have people on you, what are you going to do? So if they lit you up, you have 50 HP, and they're on you, and you don't have time to heal, at least you had the minis so you can hurry up, pop 50. You peek out, they hit you again, just pop 50 more. Just keep fucking popping 50, and you have that unlimited HP almost.
I guess so.
I guess so. It's
you say it that way.
So you understand my point of view now, though.
Understand your point of view, but what about the health? I mean, it doesn't help with the health. It's just the armor.
Hey, what if you have campfires? Then like it all, like every little thing matters too, I guess. Like if you have campfires and 10 minis, you're pretty much good to go. That's 150 HP no matter what.
Yeah.
But I mean, it all depends on the situation. You never know what you have. That's why every situation can differ. But if it's like Final 5, I'll never take a chug over minis, because I'm not gonna have time. It's like it's gonna be the final fight. That's pretty much like the last encounter. You might not have time to back up and pop that chug jug.
All right, so say you got 3 minis and you walk past the half shield. What do you do?
I'll take the half shield.
Okay, you got
that
6
chug.
minis.
You
got 6 minis.
Let's see what he drops that chug. Here's a chug right there in game. Oh, he's probably already taken all his shields. He's broke bitch. He's a broke bitch. Yeah, he would just hold on to it. Anyway, what is it? 6 minis and a big shield? I'd hold on to the 6 minis.
You'd hold on to the 6 minis?
Yeah, I would. Now, are you usually rocking 1 or 2 sets of heals? Because I'm always rocking only 1. It's usually minis.
Yeah, just rock 1.
I see a lot of people rock like 2, maybe 3, but I'm so fucking greedy with my weapons. I never like really want to drop anything else for it.
How many slots do we have? 5? Yeah, we got 5.
Yeah, we got 5. So that's usually for me, that's 2 shotguns, mandatory for me. And then I have my AR. I have the minis, or whatever heal I can get to. And then I'll either have a sniper or an RPG or whatever explosion I have. If I don't have a sniper or an RPG, it's usually more shields or whatever, until I find that sniper.
I think I'm against pumps now. I think I'm only gonna go tac and heavies.
I don't know, dude. I can't. Pumps are my boy. I can't, because with a pump you can just one tap somebody so easily.
Yeah.
I mean, you can with a tactical too, but it's not as often. I'm usually sitting there hitting them for 12, 12, 12, and then I get one tap by a pump. That's why I don't like pick the tac over it. But certain situations, yes, I would drop the pump over for the tac. If it was like a blue tac.
Right.
Only a blue tac can win my only shotgun war that I have in my brain.
Yeah, so I want a sniper.
You want a sniper?
I want like, say, a blue bolt, a blue AR, a blue tac, a blue rocket launcher, and I want 2 half shields.
You're
That's
just a
what I want.
spoiled little bitch, aren't you?
Yeah, we'll just say blue and make it easy though.
You're right. You're right. All right. So, I mean, that's pretty much what I got to say about the loadouts. That's pretty much what I rock. That's what I would pick over the chug. The chug, I don't really like the chug. When I get a chug, I'm like, fuck, dude, now I got to deal with this shit. That's honestly how I feel. I'd just rather someone else hold the chug and just have it in case we get fucked. As I'm saying, in the solos I had, when I found that I'm gonna post like tomorrow, when I found the 4 chugs, I literally left them all behind. I kept 1 obviously, but I took like 20 damage and I was like, fuck it, I'm popping this chug. And then I was like, I'm gonna grab this chug now. I'm not gonna drop my minis. I had 7 minis and I had 1 chug, and I wasn't gonna drop my 7 minis for 2 chugs.
Chugs could stack. That would be a different story.
That'd be OP if they could stack. Yeah. I'd be walking around with 4 chugs. I would never die. Every little fight I get into, I take 5 damage. Up, pop a chug. Pop a chug. But yeah. All right, what else we got to talk about? What's next on the list here? Let's see. We got Playstyle. I mean, we already know how I play. It's obvious.
How do you play?
Aggressive. I play just straight aggressive. I can't even say passive aggressive. It depends on the situation. Like, if I'm not feeling like I'm playing well, I play more passive, but usually it's just straight aggressive. Especially in squads, I'm just like fighting for kills. And to me, it's obvious that you play passive. Especially in solos. I know you're always hiding into the last people.
It's not true.
All right, what do you do then? What do you do? I want to know. I really want to know because I don't watch you play solos.
I take kills when I can get them. I don't push so like ridiculous like you.
You play tactically.
Yeah.
All
right. Play tactically. I don't hide in a bush and stay at the edge of the circle the whole time. I don't run straight to tilted towers and shoot at every single person I see.
But the reason I do that is because I feel like that's how you become a better player, is fighting in every engagement. And that's like the way you're gonna get better. You know what I mean? Like, if I fight everybody, that's gonna give me more experience. Next time, if I get outplayed, then I'll have that experience for next time, and I'll be like, okay, this is what I did wrong.
Yeah, you're right about that.
That's the main reason why I play that, just to become a better player. I'm like, I don't want to ever be scared of a situation. Like, I just like, oh, there's 2 guys over there. Like, that's how I used to be. I used to be scared of every time someone started building. I used to be like, oh fuck, I'm fucking dead. But now I've gotten into this fight so much now, and I see someone building, I'm like, oh, they're bad anyway, I'm gonna kill them. Like, oh, I know what he's gonna do, or I can outbuild him. I'm confident now I can get the high ground or whatever. So I'll just keep
I'm starting to see that. Like, I'll see some people and I'll realize that they're bad, just like how they're walking. I'll be like, what are they doing? Before, everyone was scary. Every single person I saw was a threat, but now it's just like some people, you can realize that they're trash.
Like, I was never scared of when I just saw someone walking. If I shot them and they just turned and started shooting, or threw like a ramp down. But when I shoot somebody and they literally just start building, I'm literally just sitting there like, fuck, I am dead already. Like, I don't even know I'm fighting. I'm fucking dead. Joe, do you have, if you can get on Skype and add me, we can definitely get you in here. But we're on Skype right now. He's on Xbox. We don't have Discord. But if you want to join us, you have to get on Skype.
Yes, Xbox doesn't have Discord. It has the app, but you can't download it or something along those lines.
I don't know. If there is a way, try to figure that out. Next time it'll be easier. Skype's not bad though. It sounds way better than last time I remember it. All right, so what else we gotta talk about? We gotta talk about building. So that's pretty much a good transition anyway. Building. I want to know, do you feel like you build enough? Or do you feel like you need more practice? Are you dead? Hello?
Oh my god, I had this huge sneeze attack and the world was ending. But I'm back now.
It's all good.
Thank God.
Well, what do you feel about your building?
I think building is necessary in this game.
It's necessary in this
Without
game.
building,
How do you feel on
Without-
your building? Like, where do you think you're
My
at with
building?
it? Do you think you're building enough, or you still think you're just not building? Like you're just
I
not used to it.
just switched. I'm on console, right? So I just switched the controls, and I think it's helped me a lot because before I pretty much only built staircases because it was the easiest thing to build.
I
But
remember that.
now,
I remember you trying to pick me up, and you literally just drop. Like, I mean, I'd be down, and you just throw staircases around me, and I'm like, oh, we're real safe now. I'm just like, all right.
but now I can build walls and floors and
So you
ramps.
feel
or
like
whatever.
that's the change that console needed. So you feel like you're able to do this shit now. Like you're a part of the building community.
Yeah, I could build.
Like, do you think
it gets-
do you think it's giving you the accessibility on console to somewhat keep up with PC players?
Somewhat, because when we're on those cross-platform lobbies, people are building like crazy, but they always get the high ground. I fall. I do fall. I'm the person that builds up, and I'm up there building, and then I fall.
How many build fights have you actually got into though?
When it gets crazy high, and like how you play, and it just goes higher and higher, I don't do that. I'll fucking drop down. I'm not about just keep going up. But if it's like a little build, like fucking 4 high or whatever it is, I'll build up to like try to get them. Or
Well, I think the
but
main
I
reason
don't
behind
just keep going up like fucking 15 stories high. Like
I
don't
think
do
the main
that.
reason it becomes that is this gonna make it. Oh shit! He made it with 2 HP. What a god! All right. Anyway, the reason I keep going up, like my mentality while we're doing that is the second I get the high ground on him, I can catch him off guard and headshot him with my pump, and he's dead. Like that's what we're trying to accomplish when we're building up. If I build up fast enough and I get on top of him, he's still trying to build. I just pop up and boom, hit him in the head. He's done for. If
But
I
y'all
drop down,
both do it. You and the person you're building against
Yeah,
do it. And y'all
until-
just building in circles.
yeah,
y'all get-
until eventually someone conquers the high ground and fucks him, hits him in the head, and it's over. If I stop, like if we're building, like if we're build fighting and one starts getting the high ground and you just give up, then he has the advantage. Like he's above you, you go below, and he can get those fucking shots. When someone's on top of you and they're shooting down on you, it is so hard to get out of that situation. I feel every time I get stuck in that situation, even if it's solos or duos, I'm like in a bad, like I'm pretty much fucked. I feel. So that's why I just keep building up. I'd rather just win that fight, keep the high ground, and then I can peek down on everyone else, especially like in squads. If you're on the high ground, everyone's just trying to build up to you. You can just pop them all off, get them fucking all hurt at least with those pump shots. I feel when you conquer that high ground, you're looking down on them. It's OP as fuck. That's what I think a lot of people that don't build don't understand is how OP the high ground actually is in this game.
I always want to go to the high ground. Always.
do.
Every time we play.
But not in building. You want to get on like the mountain, which is fine. I mean, that's the high ground is the high ground. You come up on somebody. That's like a good example right there. Every time you come up on a group under a hill, you annihilate them. Like they don't really have a chance. Like
Right.
if we're on the hill and they're right under and we start shooting down, how often do we lose that? Like pretty much never. We just destroy them.
Pretty much never, yeah.
Like that just shows how OP the high ground really is in this game. But yeah, I still feel like I fuck up a lot. No matter all the experience I have with building, I still fuck up a lot. Like there's just some shit. Like sometimes it gets so chaotic, I just start panicking. And then I don't really know what's going on. Sometimes I feel like I get so lucky. Like I'm just like, oh shit, that played out nicely. I'm above him now. And then other times I'll just fucking. I haven't really been falling the last couple days, but that was a big issue for a long time. Is just falling, like getting lost and falling. I fell a lot, and I cry.
Felt a lot.
I fell a lot. All right. And then you got, I don't even know how long it's been. It's been 14 minutes. We're going to try to keep it 20 minutes today because he has to go somewhere. So we're going to talk about landing location. That's going to be it for tonight. We'll probably do it longer in the future depending on, I don't know. Y'all got to let me know if y'all enjoy this. This is going to get posted. Just leave a comment and all that. Let us know you want to listen. And I mean, the more support y'all show for this, the more we'll do it. The more like seriousness we'll take it, I guess. Like if y'all want to see this and y'all want to take it like that, then we'll do it. But I gotta show the support, and we'll fucking go ham on the shit. We'll do fucking 10-hour podcast next time. 10
About
comments. 10 comments, 10 hours.
10 comments, 10 hours.
Yeah. All right. So what's the last one we got? Landing locations. So, I mean, you already know, like, the biggest one for me, fucking Lonely Lodge. I feel that's... Right. I feel like that's such a... Shut up, fucking cat. God damn. I don't need to hear all that. But yeah, Lonely Lodge, I feel, is really underrated. It's like such a good... There's like lots of loot. I don't understand why people don't go there. There's lots of loot.
There's, say, 7, 8, 9 chests there. 9 available chests.
There's up to 3 possibilities in the tower, up to 3 or 4 in the cabin. There's one on the hill, one under the hill, and there's 4 possibility of other ones in all the other smaller cabins. There's like 6. There's like up to 6. Yeah, there's so many, and like no one goes there. And the first place I actually started landing there because of a streamer called Alex Ramy. He has the most solo wins like out of everybody. I'm pretty sure. And all he does is go to Lonely Lodge. That's where I found it from. And he always talks about it. He's like, man, this place, like, no one goes here. I don't know why. But I guess people hate it because they're like, because he is known for playing really passively, and he just plays like, he gets no kills. Like, he averages like 1 to 3 kills a game because he just goes for wins.
All right.
And I guess people just like talk shit. They're like, oh, he only has 3 wins. But, I mean, 3 kills. But the thing is, we always go Lonely Lodge, and how often it's just the play style. It's not Lonely
Your
Lodge. Your
highest kill game, I think you landed at Lonely.
Yeah, we landed at Lonely Lodge, and I got 17 kills that game. Like, it just depends on your play style. It doesn't matter that you're landing there. Like, you're not a bitch if you land at Lonely Lodge. You're not a bitch if you land any of these places on the side of the map. It's just, it's strategy, dude. You get over there, you get fully looted, you go for the win. You can still rush people and play. You know what I mean?
I think wherever you land, you should land there. Not every time, but often. And you, like, learn the route. Learn where to go next. Like how you go to the RV park.
Yeah.
Almost every time after. Like, wherever you land, learn where to go next. And then after that, depending on the circle. And then after that, like, have a route planned out, like, way beforehand.
Yep.
Don't just wing it.
So if you land Lonely Lodge, no one lands there with you. You got all of that loot. Most of the time, people don't go to RV, so we rotate over the RV, get all that loot. If we have the circle, then we'll follow the road, get all those houses that no one gets. And then we're loaded. We have like everything we need. Yo, what's up, pothead? Yep. But like I said, it really just depends on your playstyle, man. It doesn't matter where you land, dude. You just gotta play more aggressive if you want the kills. Another good place is, I don't know what they call that place. I don't know the official name. You know what I'm talking about? It's over there by like Lucky. It's not named anything. I don't know what they call it. You know which place I'm talking about?
Like
it has the disco room
kind of stuff.
It's like, yeah, this factory type place. Yeah, that's like the same thing as, I feel like the loot is similar there to Lonely Lodge.
The container.
You can get a bunch of
containers.
Wood too. Yeah,
has a lot of chests there, and that's not even named, so nobody goes there.
The only reason I don't like containers is because I feel like most of the chests and loot you have to build to, and it's just annoying. Like, it takes longer to loot it. That's why I don't rotate from there. That's why when I go to Lonely, I don't rotate the containers, because it's just, I feel like it takes too much work to loot that. It takes longer. I'm usually trying to get more kills, so I don't want to waste all that time looting. That's why it's easier just to run the RV, then you can go into retail, clear out retail, and then you're in the middle of the map by Dusty, and you can just keep killing people. We pretty much take that same route every single time, don't we? Like, it's...
Pretty much. It might change a little bit, but that's the route.
Yeah, and what I was going to say was, when you learn those places, you become such a better player in that place, because you know that place like the back of your hand. You know every crevice and all that crap, you know? Like, if you watch Ninja, he always lands at Tilted Towers. You see that, like, the crazy plays he does at Tilted because he knows everything. Like, they'll, like, drop down 2 stories, place a freaking triangle floor, and then slide into the window. Like, you learn that stuff because you've been there over and over again. Like, you know better than other people, because it's like, oh, I've only gone there a couple times, but you land there every time. You're going to know that place better than them. You're going to move around better than them. Like, the engagements, when I get into Lonely Lodge, I feel like I have an advantage because I know that place better. I feel like I die way less often in Lonely Lodge than any other place. That kid got wrecked.
Did. Good snipe.
Let's see. Let's see what Blue Pex has to say. So I'm above average when I'm building and aim, but I can only make a top 10 because people are killing me in crazy ways. Do you have any tips to help? I win every like 15 to 25 games. All right. So you're an above average when I'm building in your aim, but I can only make it the top 10 because people are killing me in crazy ways. Like, what's a crazy way?
Crazy way. So
like getting a crazy snipe.
Or
like
something?
if you
Or
get
like
crazy sniped or
you off a
something.
mountain.
Yeah. I'd probably say, I feel like a big way that a lot of people die
Build
is
more.
just keep building, dude. I feel like maybe you're peeking too long. You're just not moving enough. Like when you're running, you should be like jumping constantly.
Don't ever stand still.
Yeah. Even if you're behind somebody and you think you're safe, you're probably not safe. There's probably a sniper that's a fucking bush to your right, and he's just sitting there watching you, waiting for you to stop and shoot.
Yeah, and like you said, jumping. You need to jump like every, I don't know, like 4 seconds or
Lots
something.
of movement, like constantly. Like when I'm running, I'm literally just constantly jumping the whole time. Just the second I land, jump, and I'm moving from side to side. I'm placing ramps constantly if I have lots of materials.
And check behind you. Like you go
Yeah,
through
be
a
aware.
roof
Be aware of
or
your
some
surroundings
shit, like
everywhere. Yeah.
before you go in the house, just look back. Just to see if anybody's watching you. Like.
And that just goes back to game sense. To get better game sense, you just gotta play more. You gotta get that experience. Like when I first started playing Fortnite, I literally had no game sense. I'll just be walking, and the next thing you know, I'm like getting shot. I'm like, where's it coming from? I don't get it. But now it's like I'm jumping around. I've been playing a lot. I have a lot of time into the game, so I'm jumping around. I'm moving, and I'll just see that guy in the distance. I'm like, oh crap, he's over there, like 300 meters north. Like I would never have seen that before, but it just comes from game experience. And also, I do have a tip that most people probably don't do. Well, I don't know, maybe. If you go to your settings and you take off motion blur, that really helps me. Like motion, like when you move, it slightly blurs your screen, everything around you. You take that off, it doesn't do that. You can see while you're moving still. So that's definitely something you should look into if you don't have that already. I don't know if it's common or what, but that's definitely a big one.
Checking that right now.
I don't know if it's on console. It was definitely on PC. I only knew that because of the game. I used to
blur.
play Rust, and it was horrible on Rust. That's where I learned it from. And I was like, oh look, it's on this game too. I'm gonna turn it off. Ever since then, I saw way better around me. Yeah, let me hop into another. Well, we're about to end it, huh? It's been 22 minutes. You gotta go somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we pretty much hit all our points today. Whoops.
Yeah, it was a fast 22 minutes too. Like,
Yeah,
I thought
flew
we would
by.
run out of stuff to say.
It was actually like the perfect amount of time for just for the couple things we had to say today. All right. So did you have Mercenary Blur on? Did you see?
I don't see it.
I don't. It's the settings are different now. It's mine actually might be back. No, it's under the first one where it says like, it's like under like you click on settings. It's the first one. It's under this thing. It says motion blur, VSync, show FPS. But yeah. I had it on. Like I said, console might not have it though. It might be a PC thing.
All right.
Not sure. Just kind of check and notice, like next time you're playing, like if you move, if it looks blurry or not, you'll be able to tell. But anyway, that's it for us today. I'm pretty good with game sense, and I think it's just unlucky. Honestly, I can probably be more cautious for sure. Oh yeah, dude. Just got to keep grinding it out, man. I mean, honestly, practice is better than anything you can do. Just learn the right tips, and then just take every tip you get, put it into your play style, and just keep playing, dude. Like 500 hours from now, if you're doing the good tips, you're only gonna get better, right? Like you're not gonna get worse. Just get good tips, practice that shit. Every time I see somebody do something and I'm like, oh, that's a good strat, then I put it into my play style, and then I'll keep practicing, and eventually I'm good at it. You know, I'll probably get wrecked trying to edit my stairs. Yeah, I'll probably get wrecked editing my stairs and falling down on somebody the first few times, but after the 20th time I edit those stairs and fall down on somebody, then I'm better. Like, you know, I can kill them then.
That strategy, I don't know what it's called. When you're inside of a house and you put a floor on top of the stairs and then wait for them to go to break it and drop behind them. Like I saw that in a video, and I've used that like 3 or 4 times, and it works. Like
yeah, I saw Nick 830 do that a lot, and I was like, you know what, that's actually a good strat, and that gets you kills, man. Like just everything you see, like that looks cool, that looks like a good idea, then do it. Just keep doing it.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's it for us. He has to go. So if y'all enjoyed the podcast, guys, this is also going to be a video. So if y'all didn't catch the whole thing, y'all want to watch the whole thing, come in later and watch it after I post it. Thanks for the tips. One of my more favorite streamers to watch every once in a while. I'll try those things out. Awesome, Blueplex. Appreciate you being here, bro. Like I said, guys, the video, if y'all want to watch the whole thing, or if anybody that's not here wants to watch it, here you go. To be posted probably tonight or tomorrow, depending on when I get the thumbnail done. Probably tonight. I'm done playing, so probably do some editing.
Get it done.
All right, we're gonna do this once a week, by the way. So tune in next, I guess Tuesday. I don't know, probably whenever it's gonna be. We're gonna find a proper schedule for it, but it's gonna be once a week, and it might be longer, it might be shorter, just depending on how much time he has or I have. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. See y'all next week. Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye.